Exodus chapter 25, read from the Tree of Life version. Parashat Terumah. Tabernacle, ark, table, menorah. Verse 1. Adonai spoke to Moses, saying, "Tell Bnei-Yisrael to take up an offering for me. From anyone whose heart compels him, you are to take my offering. These are the contributions which you are to receive from them: gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and scarlet cloth, fine linen and goat hair, ram skins dyed red, sealskins, acacia wood, oil for the light, spices for the anointing oil and for the sweet incense, onyx stones and setting stones for the ephod and for the breastplate. Have them make a sanctuary for me, that I may dwell among them. You are to make it all precisely according to everything that I show you: the pattern of the tabernacle and the pattern of all the furnishings within. Just so you must make it. Now they are to make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits in length, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. You are to overlay it with pure gold, inside and out, and make a crown of gold around it. You are to cast 4 rings of gold for it, and place them in its 4 feet. 2 rings will be on one side, and 2 rings on the other side. Also make poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with gold. You are to put the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark, in order to carry the ark. Poles are to remain in the rings of the ark, and not to be taken from it. You are to put the testimony, which I will give you, into the ark. Then you are to make an atonement cover of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide. Also make 2 cherubim of gold, from hammered work, at the 2 ends of the atonement cover. Make 1 cherub at one end, and 1 cherub at the other end. Of one piece with the atonement cover, you are to make the cherubim at its 2 ends. The cherubim are to spread out their wings above, shielding the atonement cover with their wings, each facing its companion. The faces of the cherubim are to be turned toward the atonement cover. You are to put the atonement cover on top of the ark, and inside the ark you will put the testimony that I will give you. I will meet with you there. I will speak with you from above the atonement cover, from between the 2 cherubim that are on the ark of the testimony, about all that I will command you for Bnei-Yisrael. You will make a table of acacia wood, 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide, and 1.5 cubits high. You are to overlay it with pure gold, and make a crown of gold around it. Make a border, a single hand width wide around it, and a golden crown for the border all around. Also make 4 gold rings for it, and put the rings in the 4 corners that are on its 4 feet. The rings are to be close to the borders, as holders for the poles to carry the table. You are to make the poles of acacia wood and overlay them with gold, so that the table may be carried with them. You are also to make dishes, pans, jars, and bowls to pour drink offerings from pure gold. Always set the bread of the presence on the table before me. You are to make a menorah of pure gold by hard work. Its base, stem, cups, bulbs, and flowers are to be one piece. There are to be 6 branches coming out of the sides, 3 branches of the menorah out of one side, and 3 branches out of the other. There are to be 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms in one branch, each with a bulb and a flower, then 3 cups made like almond blossoms in the next branch, each with a bulb and flower, and so forth for the 6 branches coming out of the menorah. Within the menorah will be 4 cups made like almond blossoms, with bulbs and flowers. There is to be a bulb under 2 branches of the first piece, a bulb under 2 branches of the second piece, and a bulb under 2 branches of the third piece for the 6 branches coming out of the menorah. Their bulbs and their branches are to be one piece, all of it a single hammered work of pure gold. You are also to make the 7 lamps for it, and set the lamps up to shed light over the space before it. Tongs and the censers are to be of pure gold. It is to be made from a talent of pure gold, with all these pieces. See that you make them according to their pattern being shown you on the mountain.